Just intense. Whoa. Mass Effect 2. Whoa. Just intensely watching the game footage. Hello, everybody. Yesterday was not a good day for me. And I kind of need a little bit of a break from the scaries. So there was no scaries stream yesterday, and there won't be one today. However, there will be a stream today. It just won't be, hopefully, won't be scary. I don't know, because this is still my first playthrough of this game. But yeah, hopefully today won't be scary. Anywho, we're just going to be playing some Mass Effect 2. Beyond that, I don't really have much of an introduction. I mean, balancing the new work schedule and, like, getting things sorted out. Yeah, I work like a 9-hour shift today and am just dog tired. So, you know, I'm going to take a little bit of a gummy and I'm just going to disappear into Mass Effect 2 for a while. And we're just going to stream. I know Bronhard unfortunately wasn't feeling well today either, so I don't think he'll be doing a scary stream today. But that I try and be conscious of not stepping on other people's toes in that regard. But yeah, I think today I'm just gonna take a little bit of a gummy and see what happens. Play some Mass Effect 2. Disappear into the game for a while. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cool cats, theys, thems, and dumb dogs, welcome back to twitch.tv/ThiccDG. I am your host, and tonight we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2. When last we left off, we had just recruited Tali, and I think Tali may have a mission. I don't know. I'm going to talk with her first, see if we get a personal mission, and if not, I'm just going to start going down the list of missions. So I'm ready to sit back, relax, pop the tab, and or take a little sippy sip on my preferred beverage. In this case, it is a venti iced green tea lemonade with dried cranberry inclusions and extra green tea, made by a friend of mine. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Alrighty, for those of you out there in the netherworlds of the internet, there's going to be an ad starting in roughly 10 seconds. Ads can be avoided by subscribing on Twitch. If you have the means and want to support the channel, feel free to do so. I like how I timed that ad for basically what equated to a loading screen instead of game content. Spend points to boost my squad. Ilium, Liara, stop the collectors. Yeah. Stop the collectors. Everybody's talking about the collectors. We'll stop them. It's on our short list. Anyway. Citadel. Found forged ID. Krogan Sushi. Chanka. Maybe we should talk to Turchanka. Tell the Chief Scout. Oh, we forgot to do that. Yeah, let's start. Maybe we should... Recapture derelict ship. Yeah, before we recruit anyone else, let's finish doing all of these, what are essentially chores, I think, at this point. Where is Tali? We're in engineering, so Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Tali doesn't want to talk, so we're not going to talk to Tali. Okay. It's next in our journal. Derelict ship, N7 MSV Stormfront. Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Team status. Wonder what the circles mean. Maybe that means you've done their personal... Oh, they have different appearances. That's what that means. Well, isn't that fancy? Yeah. Well, that's cool. Mass relay. Let's recapture that freighter. I feel like that's kind of one of those one and done things. Buy many probes and fuel. Going that way. Urdak. Oh, yeah, we already hit that one pretty hard, I think. Morkan. So we've discovered all of these planets. Oh. Batala. Aaron Larkin. We'll recapture that freighter in a second. Let's look for planets. Hey, it's Earth. I mean, Utha. We'll definitely take that platinum.
Launching probe.
Wow, look at that spike.
Probe away.
No element 0, but a lot of platinum.
Launching probe.
I feel like there's still a big deposit somewhere we're not hitting. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Launching probe.
They're all around the bottom of the planet.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Alrighty. Now let's recapture that freighter. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's go. I feel like Miranda should join us because I'm trying to get her. I think she's mad at us, and I feel like with this being a BioWare game, maybe if she joins us, she'll. I don't know. There might be a section where we can gain, like, approval? Party approval? Dude, I do like that barrier. Incinerate. We'll do that. We'll do cryo ammo, and then we'll come back. Miranda. Tali. Oh, wow. Okay. Shepard, we have our submachine gun, hand cannon, particle beam, and our Mantis sniper rifle. Miranda, submachine gun, hand cannon, shotgun, hand cannon. Okay.
Come
Right in the throat, John.
There we go.
Right in the neck. Not too confident about jumping over that barrier, are you, fellas? Man, I wish I could get, like, double the clip. I wish I could get, like, double the clip for this sniper rifle. I know why they don't do it, because it is very OP. It seems that way anyway, but damn, I wish I could get double the clip. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Voorhis. I almost said Captain Voorhees, but looked like
I wonder
Voorhis.
what they were doing here.
All airlocks sealed. Okay.
See anyone else here?
Yeah, you.
No shields.
And that guy I just killed. And that guy, his friend. Oh! Maybe I should bury her.
Fire!
Oh, this is ridiculous. Where's my submachine gun? We're close quarters. Submachine gun would be much smarter.
There must be a way in.
And I'm guessing... Oh, shoot. Hey, what a guess. I guess I had a 50% chance to get it.
That did it.
Yay. Our objective is not this way, so I'm hoping there's loot. Ah!
Going to cover!
Take that. We just elbowed him to death. Yeah. Bitch. Still hate the submachine gun, but it's whatever. FTL drive inoperative. Heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Where? I want the canister full of loot. I am Shepard, and that's what I want to do. I want to eliminate Voorhees. Or Voorhes, and take the loot for myself. Before we go in that door, let's just walk up here.
They're all yours to take out.
Whoa. Lost audio. What in the world? What in the world was that? Where's the Merc transmitter? It highlighted, so we must have looked at it somewhere.
Get up! Engaging hostiles!
Whoa, hello, buddy.
What happened here?
Wish I knew, Tali. Wish I knew. Let's go back and go in that one room. Nothing. I wonder if this way also leads up those stairs. Yeah. Maintenance records. Here we go. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Huh. Guess we know why the ship is now derelict.
Taking cover!
Oh.
Here we go.
Plugged him. Oh, that must be from down there, the Merc transmitter we already found. We already saw this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Come on, team. Okay, Shepard. When in doubt, go left. Communications relay and operative. Security lockdown in effect.
There must be a way in.
That did it.
Very observant, Miranda. Oh, it's one of these. Let me take out the grunts and that. Well, they can take out that fool. Shields.
Avoid direct fire!
Oh my goodness. That's the one guy I was trying to shoot earlier. And missed. Hey guys, what you doing over there? Nothing? Yeah, that tracks, huh?
Running cover! Direct fire!
You'll never believe what's very effective against armor. Right through the eyeball.
It's an ambush.
Oh, hey, look who showed up. To tell us it's an ambush. Bring him down, bring him down.
It's me, Shepard.
What a shot. I was hopeful I could get both of them. There's like two more. I was hoping to wing him. Get those shields down.
All targets under fire with a heavy weapon.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Okay. Bortus, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Captain Voorhis. Shakir, this is it! Get your men under control and ready to move. These intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhis will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us and we'll get the codes to the canister ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Sergeant Fortress. Boortis. Cover the payload. Cool. We gained 125 entire experience for that mission. Oh. Long day. What's going on, Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blue Sun's ambush site detected. We started going through that intel. Fine work, by the way, and we've discovered the location of the base. Cool. An important request. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Ilum. Lost locket. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminal terrorists. We should probably go to Omega. We're here. I don't want to have to go back. Hopefully this doesn't advance the story past a point of no return. Bloodpact mercenaries are relentless bands of Krogan, Vorcha, and Varen. Oh my. Jacob. And Tali. Oh, now Tali has a personal matter she wishes to discuss. We don't need to go here for anything. Citadel, Blue Sun's base. Ilum. Why was this highlighted? I thought it was highlighted because we had a mission here, but I guess not. Let's go to Ilum, then the Krogan place, then hunt down those Blue Suns. Honestly, while we're here, we might as well get some more resources, right?
Launching probe.
Whoa.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
It's never element 0, you know?
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Take all the platinum we can get.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
That's all I really want from this planet, I think.
Probe launched.
No element 0, no platinum. A little bit of platinum on the... Oh, there it is.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's the last probe we'll launch on this planet, I think. Just kidding. That's the last
Probe launch.
probe we'll launch on this planet. Because I don't think there's much of anything else, spike-wise. Can always come back, but... there are more planets. Ew and Oosh. Show me element 0. I'll take that.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I don't think there are any other planets. I bet you there's an achievement for exploring all of the nebulas. To the Crescent Nebula. Let's go to Ilum. Celine. We don't have to go to Ilum, do we? Well, it's a cool planet. There's not much there, but that is such a cool planet. Oh, is this literally...
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
We'll come back to this. I thought this was like... I don't know what I was thinking. I have no reason to go there. On the other hand, the Krogan one, I can... Oh, bumping mics. Pretty sure I can find the Scout Master. Talk to him. But that's... seems more side mission-y. These all seem to be kind of like... maybe that's what assignments are. Well, while we're here, let's just keep chilling in space. may soothe. Element 0?
Probe away.
No.
Probe away.
Good amount of platinum, though. Hear that? We can afford the med bay upgrade.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
And I want more platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I think we're... Oh. I was about to say, I think we're pretty good on Palladium.
Probe away. Probe launched.
There's a hit. Oh.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Man, none of these planets have element 0.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Whoa. We'll always... Oh, I was about to say, we'll always come back to this, too, if we need to. But I think after that, let's just go to the last planet, because I'm running out of probes. Similar to Earth. Oh, wow. How about that for starting this game?
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
4 probes left. We gotta make them count.
Probe away.
Damn.
Launching probe.
And there it is, our last one. Hitting that high platinum. Oh, I take it back. We have 1 left.
Probe launched.
Cool. Now, ideally, if I could buy probes there, I would hit Lucerne on my way back, but I used all my probes, so I need to go here. All right, to Lucerne. There look to be many planets here. Methane ammonia gas. Does that mean we'll get element 0? Good amount of platinum. Oh, immediately went from good to poor after that. They had 1 deposit on the planet.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Just chilling out to Mass Effect 2. Ooh.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Take all that platinum. I just want, like, to have enough resources to be able to wide sweep all of the upgrades for the ship. Like, that's my goal at this point, right? Like, unless, like, I don't want resource hunting to turn into something I have to, like, scan every planet, every poor resource planet to get the last few scraps of whatever. Like, we're visiting a healthy amount of planets,
Probe away.
and we're building up good reserves of materials. And I'm hoping to just kind of do a laissez-faire sort of deal.
Probe away.
Where it's like, I'll get them as long as they're kind of in my way, and I don't have to individually hunt down stuff, but in order to amass the resources I need, I have to individually hunt down
Probe
stuff.
away.
Because it's like, the medbay upgrade, 50,000 platinum, which means after that one purchase,
Probe away.
I'll be down to 36,000. Which means for the next one that might become available after a character mission, could be another 50, could be unaffordable. Upgrading our weapons could be used, like, for that platinum. So, like, if I can just get a stupid amount amassed and hopefully find the ever-elusive element 0. Oh, damn. Along the way.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
That planet, any other? Any other planet out here? One right here. Were we dropping frames?
Probe away. I have found something.
Anomaly detected. Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. Concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Land! We gotta check this out. Front and honestly, Miranda might be a good choice for this. Front takes up the whole screen. Try that Claymore shotgun. Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks like one of those Acklay Obi-Wan Kenobi killed
Beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
in Attack of the Clones. I like how Shepard's wearing a helmet, but Miranda is not.
What happened here?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Grunt's wearing a helmet. Oh, there's her breather. Okay. I guess she doesn't need, like, eye protection or anything. Or skin
Be careful.
protection.
This atmosphere is toxic.
Thank you, Miranda. We're
Trouble ahead.
probably gonna keep this gun handy. prefer to have that pistol, but in case we get into a firefight with some mercenaries. Okay, and this way we should backtrack. If we go this way, it'll probably backtrack us to where we've been. Yeah. I don't want to lose any loot, so it's like I want to check everything. Ah! I didn't think it would be scary! Ah!
Friendly fire! That one hit!
Shut up, Miranda. Why can't I use... Oh, because I used barrier. Like, why can't I use Unity? It wasn't supposed to be scary. That's where we have to head, I guess.
What were they doing here?
Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damned bugs. Those damned bugs? Alright, everybody be careful.
Enemies in front!
Where's its weak point? Not its thorax. I'll just keep shooting them in the head, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Its legs. Something down here. Maybe the top part's, like, shielded, and the underneath part is what's, like, where they're weak at. Solomule. I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Glad they built the beacon path.
time to fight.
I think they are weak, like, right in the neck area. What's this way? The submachine gun is miles better than the machine pistol. I still don't like the submachine gun. Maybe it's just the way that weapon style handles in this game. Where are the resources? Are you mining out there, or just standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilum can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry. Callous. You mean the entire path to get here? Whoa. We could have just gone to the right a little bit.
Target charging! Target charging! Switch up!
Rearming.
Why are you hiding?
Interesting. We literally, this entire path, if there were just, they would have just made a pathway slightly to the left. We're out here with all these mining tools, just... irritating. Some people have no common sense. Could have skipped that whole scary walk through the fog, just taking a left. Oh, I wasn't done looting. Agent. Don't know what that achievement means, but I'm glad that that mission got us an achievement. What? Hold on. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, hold on. Let's... We've already been to this one. Tanith? Oh, there's the element 0.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's a good amount of platinum. I was thinking like I'm only launching for element 0, but that's a good amount of platinum.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, and we're kind of back to where we were earlier. 5 probes left for this last planet. We're gonna have to make them count.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Here it is.
Probe launched.
Our last probe. Let's head on back. Well, we could head to Zelene, but we'll be back over here eventually, so I'm not that worried about it. Destroy the blood pack base. Disable the false signal. Yeah, and then we'll destroy the blood pack base. All of this is unexplored. Made it. Any element 0.
Launching probe. Probe away. launched. Probe launched.
I could have chosen a better location for that probe. It's whatever.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Lot of palladium. I'll be the last one we fire for this planet. Destroy the false signal.
Anomaly detected.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels.
Launching probe.
Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero.
Something on our sensors.
Take Grunt and Miranda with us. Well, that guy had the right idea. Okay, more blue suns don't realize
It's an ambush.
probably should run instead of stand there and get shot.
We've been spotted.
But hey, you know, I'm missing shots left and right, so maybe they'll survive.
Shooting.
Firing now. Need a medic.
I thought I got him
Enemy
through
down.
the fog. Oh my goodness, I'm getting greedy.
Nothing can hurt.
Yes!
This looks like tight quarters, so I think submachine gun would be great.
Outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out now.
Guy literally ran.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Oh! Well, that's irritating. I'll save a bullet for him, though.
There we go.
Turns out I could do it with a pistol.
On the floor. One less.
Too late.
There we go.
You tell him, Grunt.
One more.
Ah. Blasting. Loot, loot, loot.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
bathroom.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
All the credits.
Open fire!
Incoming!
I like how that guy is just screaming in terror.
Red!
Let's shut him up.
Nothing
Get
can
him,
hurt
team.
me!
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
You fail to realize we are Commander Shepard.
They've seen us.
Oh, well.
Nothing can hurt me!
Oh my goodness, Shepard. Gotcha.
Clear the blast zone!
Damn. The other one didn't do that.
We've been spotted.
Oh, they found us after that? No way.
Blood rage!
Lost shield.
I say we can't let that guy flank us. Good job, Miranda. Oh, I was expecting him to keep moving. Where's that captain? Got him. Everybody okay? Everybody? Everybody's alive. That gummy I had hit right at the start of that combat thing, and I just got a little lost there. I got a little lost on the safe unlocking. Okay. Objectives this way. This way. We literally can't go through here. Oh, bypass. Oh no. That's the end of the mission, isn't it? I bet you there's loot behind that wall. I bet you there was loot behind that wall.
That did it.
Well, good. This will give us a chance to talk to Tali. And upgrade our ship.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I bet I have, Kelly. I'm a popular guy. Yeah, why not? Fortification, I mean, we're basically a snipe tank, or at least that's kind of how I'm playing, so... Assault rifle penetration, Let's just upgrade our ship. Biotic damage. Or biotic duration. We have a lot of iridium. Let's just see what that is. think that gives us... Yeah. All we can do right now. Hi, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. My discovery. New data. Collectors not natural. Extensive genetic modification. Maybe seeing slave caste. Unintelligent.
I'm gonna need something more specific than that, Warden.
Think of Rachni. Drones unintelligent. Process information, transfer sensory data to Queen. Individuals just smart enough to follow orders. Not same situation. Loathe metaphors. Pander to undereducated masses. Get doctrine. Have a real conversation. Collectors possess technology, not culture.
How can you tell this from analyzing their technology?
Too many ways to count. Example. Weapons not ergonomically suited to manipulation. Comfort, ease of user, not important in design. Or note synthesized protein chains used for energy attacks. Complex, but clumsy. Causes long-term damage to collector tissue. Could have accomplished the same goal without damaging self. Didn't. Don't care about individuals. No, worse. Active contempt.
Are you sure that this is really a lack on their part, not just a difference in culture?
No, impossible. If Hive Mind would withdraw injured members for repair. Simple utility. Collectors attack until dead. Similar to mechs, husks. No self-preservation, no injury treatment, no imagination. With collector tech, I could have made paralytic effect perfect. Good thing I'm with you. Limited military application, Shepard, but good motivation. Collectors, not just dangerous. Abomination. Culture without art, growth, potential. Evil.
Boy, what does that sound like?
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Well, that was pretty cool. Can we get him to repeat the whole thing?
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model
We
of a
can.
scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Nice. Let's do it again.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That's cool. Do we need to hear it again? Absolutely. We do.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but...
I
you
just
performed
love that
Gilbert
ending. It's
Sullivan.
such a banger.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Well, good for Morden. That's awesome.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts
I love how we're
socio-technological
completely
balance. All
unfazed
scientific
by that.
advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
I'm surprised you'd want to see the collectors destroyed completely. You usually argue for diversity.
Yes, exactly. Mourn loss of Rachni. Lost potential. Pleased we adapted genophage to avoid necessity of destroying all Krogan. But collector culture different. No diversity. No growth. Brute technology. If working for Reapers, long-term goal is eradication of organic life. Collectors are force of destruction. Don't help galaxy evolve except when other species adapt to fight them. Need to be destroyed.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me. Shepard, how can
we
I
get
help?
him to sing
You
again?
got a minute to talk.
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
I'll take that
We'll be
as a
here if you
no.
need me.
I don't need any more training right now. I'll stick with the fortifications.
Commander, can I help you with
Jacob
something?
want to talk?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I like checking in with the crew. This is what I miss about BioWare games, right? Because I just finished Veilguard, and I did like that game. I'm going to rant a little bit here. I just finished Dragon Age Veilguard. I've been a Dragon Age fan forever. Well, since Origins, not forever, whatever. Point being, like, there is no... Like, you can't just keep going to your companions and get these in-depth, like, dialogue menus like you could in Origins, like you can in this game. And that's one thing I miss so much. I missed it in Dragon Age 2. I missed it in Inquisition.
I've never worked with
Like, and I badly missed it in Veilguard because
pull this mission off.
the party has interesting characters. Like, it would be cool to get to know more about them, but what are you gonna do? You know?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm guessing Miranda still doesn't want to talk.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
Sorry you got scolded by your captain for being a fucking bigot. Boo-hoo.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking.
Huh.
We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
Okay, well... I think Jack has feelings for us.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's go do that mission. Talk to Grunt, too, see if he has anything new to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Yeah. Great talk, Grunt. Anyway, I'm glad he discovered that, I suppose. Missile launch detected? Tarian radicals. Ugh. Blood pact facility detected. It could happen to you. I like that you still get spam messages.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
There's like nothing on this side of the planet. One thing.
Probe launched.
We already did Sanctum? No.
Probe away.
Oh. All the element 0. If we found element 0, that's the only thing we're looking for, unless the spike is, like, massive.
Probe launched.
We'll come back to that. We want element 0. There it is.
Probe away.
Big spike.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, I think we hit all the element 0 spots, but just in case.
Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Launch detected. Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat. Javelin Mark
launched.
2 missile launch.
Something on our sensors.
Miranda and Grunt. 8. Alright. Didn't we have something previously? Maybe this replaces it.
There was a battle here.
2 minutes. Means we don't have time. I'll be honest, I thought they were all dead. 5 minutes, okay. Wow, move. Shepard, get down. Oh my goodness. We'll never stop the launch with accuracy like that. Push.
Nothing can hurt me. Your head there.
Oh. Why did... I thought I was... Great. Now Shields guy is gonna get his shields back. They're back there playing around, making noises.
Krogan!
We're up here, making sure this mission is getting done. Other than, like, going the wrong way, I mean. Ah! Twice.
Feel the blood rage!
I know we're missing loot up there, but we're on a timetable. Oh, shit. What a guess. Woo! Love it when that happens.
Catch, my shield.
Shooting.
I have time to go back and get that loot. Nah. Oh, shit. We've got to hack this. It's fine.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Spaceport Industrial District. Kill switch to protect Alliance interest and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives. Residential District. Apply kill switch here to save the city and hundreds of lives. With its industrial area destroyed, however, this colony will no longer be viable and have to be evacuated. Yeah.
That did it.
Probably should save the people. That sucks, though.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's go do Tali's mission. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Good to know now. Who do we want with us? Probably not Miranda. Morden.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, cool.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'm
I'll
honored.
do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Alrighty, time to betray Tali. No.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Solai.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kila.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizor is guilty.
I have no interest in talking to those
Shepard
folks.
spoke well to the other girls. Talizor and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
This whole time I'm just ignoring my objective marker, trying to get back to the ship. So I'm like, let's just fast travel to the planet. Nope. None of that.
Even during the hearing, Talizor's first thought was protection.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizor.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Maybe her dad, like, accidentally fixed something, and that's what set it all off.
Incoming.
Oh, got greedy.
One down.
Medkit. Oh, I saw that.
Got you.
Jesus. Shepard, I swear to God. I like how every time we see a laptop, we steal the credits from it.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Aw, I was hoping that would be some kind of lore thing.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
This is probably a bad time to ask, who are the Geth and why are they important? I've never played a Mass Effect game. I understand that they are responsible for why the Quarians are like a migrant people. But what are
We can use this.
Let me know in the comments, please, if you can, like, explain it. Oh, wow.
Go for the optics!
Other than very much not bulletproof, what are the Geth?
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm running through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh. Like, half the time I love the slowdown, and the other half of the time I hate it.
Killed that one.
Because it's like... Dingin' bells.
Not difficult.
All the wall safes.
console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Oh, Brimstone. If I remember, I believe the Geth were robots that Tali's people built that became too sentient and then overtook that planet, and now they have a rivalry. Ah. I see. That's kind of cool. I also understand why they are so important. I wasn't sure if they were like aliens or like they looked robotic, but that could have been armor. I don't know. Thank you for explaining. That pretty much boils it down. That's honestly like a great description. Thank you.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I'm like, why do I have a feeling? Oh, gotcha. Oh, they killed him before I could. So greedy. Oh, I still have a bullet left. All right.
One more.
Oh, wow. I better chill for a second. Oh. Speaking of Geth. Got him, Tali, and part of your thigh. Sorry about that. Ah, no ammo. Damn.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Glad we got that Paragon quick time. I almost missed that. I was like lost in the cutscene. I'm like, oh! Oh, Stealthy, good to see you. Enjoying this anymore? Yeah, I am. I like it. I mean, you know, I do wish I got more than 10 ammunitions for the sniper rifle, but I get that it's also pretty overpowered if you're any semblance of accurate with it, so... It's like one of those, I get it. Not happy about it, but I understand. Oh, that guy saw me. How do your shields feel about me elbowing you to death? Right in the eye. Lord.
Should do the trick.
Boom. All right. I'll just run up and get him. Give him the old elbow. Never used the sniper? Alright, it's fun. I like it. I hope that some more upgrades come with the submachine gun,
This
because...
console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter
bringing the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
I can't say that. I can't do that. But you're fine with letting yourself be called that. You're fine with the consequences against your name when they'll call you the traitor and use you as a cautionary tale. But not your father. The person who literally did it. Whatever. We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything.
We'll see how it comes out.
Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
What your father was a war criminal.
They'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Don't destroy what my father was. A war criminal? The whole reason we have cautionary tales is to prevent this kind of shit.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Let's pretend he didn't do these horrible things, and all these horrible things didn't happen. And then it'll just repeat itself, and happen again, and happen again, and happen again.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh. I'm pretty sure Tali would never forgive us. But I don't want that information to not be known to the Quarian people. And I'm afraid if I choose the I don't need evidence, that whole thing goes unknown.
Tali Zora is innocent. Rael's team deliberately repaired and reactivated the Geth as part of weapons research. Listen.
Shepard, please.
Tali, is this true?
I don't know. My father had to have a reason.
Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
This evidence points clearly to Tali Zora's innocence in this matter.
Ooh. No.
Thank you, Admirals.
Rael Zora must be exiled posthumously for what happened on the Alarai. His name stricken from all ship's registries where he served.
Agreed. I would never have believed it, but... agreed.
Tali Zora, you're cleared of all charges. Charges against Rael Zora will be discussed privately. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Good luck in the war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
How could you do it, Shepard? I didn't want this. I didn't want my father's name destroyed.
I couldn't let you throw away your life for a dead man, Tali.
That's not why I did it.
You're not coming back from this mission. What would it have mattered? I know you were trying to help. Let's get out of here.
Was right. You'll see. We probably stopped the war. Let's just get you out of here.
Come on.
I don't know why that
Now
was
what's
such a hard
this?
decision. $30 Renegade, 2 Paragon.
Tali Zora betrayed her father to save herself. I can't imagine her.
Can't believe Rael Zora would do that.
I didn't want anyone to know. It should never have been made public.
Your father wouldn't have wanted you to take a bullet for him, ma'am.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
How could you turn over that evidence in public? We could have continued Rael Zora's work.
See?
My father made a mistake.
That is what I'm
His
talking
only mistake
about.
was in trusting you. Enjoy the chaos you have sown, Tali Zora. You doubt our chances to retake the homeworld by force.
Hopefully, we will find alternative solutions.
I hope your people find a solution that doesn't involve a devastating war with the Geth.
As do I, Commander. As do I.
That is the shit I am talking about right there.
Rael Zora is a sick bastard.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Commander Shepard was here to help with my trial. He got the charges against me dropped.
Oh, of course. They say your father did things. Terrible things.
I know.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do? I don't know what, but, well, you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Shepard, thank you. The Admirals were wrong to ever accuse Tali.
How can you be okay with this, Shala? My father will be branded a war criminal.
That is neither your fault nor your problem.
Exactly.
He would have wanted you safe and acquitted. You didn't mention survivors.
That is his decision, not yours.
I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
I'm glad Talizor is innocent. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Do you know what you've done? Rael wanted to retake the home world. By discrediting him, you've blown that whole plan out of the sky.
I'm so sorry. I asked Shepard not to do...
And to top it off, you stabbed me in the back with that Peace with the Geth garbage. You can't actually believe that.
We've got worse things to fight than Geth, Admiral. I'm gonna need your fleet ready.
The Reapers, you mean? If you're wrong about them, then I'm losing my best chance to take back the homeworld. Don't be wrong. Good luck out there, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Fly safe.
Shepard, Tali, I apologize for ever having doubted you. We were wrong. I was wrong.
About my father.
Your father's actions were not yours. He made his choices. He pays for them now, not you. Thank you for your words against the war. I sometimes feel I am the only one trying to find a peaceful solution.
The other admirals told me you're pushing for peace. Push hard.
Believe me, Commander, I will.
Rael Zora is a monster.
Don't worry about your father, Tali. All that matters is your safety.
They need to demonize that shit. They need to call that shit out.
I can't believe what your father did. He endangered the entire fleet.
I'm sorry. I would never have helped him if I had known.
Nobody is blaming you, Tali. Your hands are clean in this. But your father should feel lucky he's already dead.
Alrighty, let's go follow up
No
with
messages
Tali.
for you, Commander.
Engineering.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. And now the fleet is tearing itself apart because you turned over the evidence after I begged you not to.
What's happening with the fleet? Have you seen any reactions yet?
Some of the ships are breaking away. They want to take Father's research and use it to make more weapons against the Geth. Other ships want to send peace proposals to the Geth. They're horrified. It's chaos. My people are being torn apart because of what we did.
Yeah, it's chaos now, but your people will survive.
I was trying to do what your father would have wanted, Tali.
What you did would have made my father proud, Shepard. But I'm not him. I know you were trying to help Shepard, but I didn't want this.
I made a mistake. I never wanted to hurt you.
I know. I'm still going to back you. I'll fight at your side. Just don't talk to me unless you need something. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I'm pretty busy here, Shepard. I need to work.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, well. Glad we followed up with Tali. She hates us, but hey, maybe their people won't integrate the technology that literally slaughtered them all into their current technology as an excuse to go to war and get themselves slaughtered against the very technology that slaughtered them because it was too advanced for them to understand. You know. But it's fine. We should have kept it secret. We shouldn't have said, hey, this person is a war criminal. We should have just kept it secret, right? No. No, we should not have. No, we should not have. Because the same thing will happen over and over and over and over again. History will repeat itself. Anyway, he gets demonized. Sure. Tali is safe. She's still willing to work with us, which is good. All in all, a victory for Commander Shepard and the crew of the Normandy. And with that, we will end today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications. And if not, I just appreciate you making the time to swing by and check out the content. Yeah, we'll be doing some more late night Pokemon throughout the week. I might even throw one in tonight, if not tomorrow night. So stay tuned, you never know. And hopefully I'll see you all Thursday at the latest for more Ocarina of Time. The Water Temple, so I'm sure it'll only be a 17-hour stream of us being stuck in 3 different rooms. I'm sure it'll be great. Water Temple's always fun, and Ocarina of Time, it's the best game ever, you know? Best game ever. Best Zelda game ever. I'm sure we won't be stuck in the Water Temple for the entire stream. Anywho, I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.